What is up, everybody? It's Animac here for AnimeUproar, and today I will be delving deep into the concept of curses and forbidden magic, which are notions that have been present in Black Clover since the very beginning. But they have been touched on only briefly, and as of right now, they still remain a big mystery. However, in the most recent arcs of the Black Clover story, forbidden magic has taken center stage. And we recently learned something shocking about Noelle's mother and the Silva family that is sure to be extremely important in the future. What's more, we also learned the identity of a brand new demon, a demon who could end up being the next major villain of the series. So we are now at the point where curses and forbidden magic have to be addressed and explained, and that is exactly what I will be doing right here in this video. If you enjoy the Black Clover content on this channel and you want to see more, please leave a like to let me know. And if you happen to be new to AnimeUproar, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to turn on all notifications. Now, you might have noticed that some of our older Black Clover videos are no longer available here on the channel for the time being because we are currently dealing with some false copyright strikes. If you'd like to stay up to date on stuff like this, including when our videos are going to be back online, please follow us on Twitter and Instagram at AnimeUproar. We use Twitter and Instagram every single day to keep you guys posted about the latest updates for Black Clover, other anime, and about the channel as well. And finally, this video will contain manga spoilers. We are dealing with all the latest information that we have about the NEWE Demon, about curses, and about forbidden magic. So if you're not caught up to the manga, please proceed with caution. You have been warned. Throughout the Black Clover story, there have been multiple instances of forbidden magic being used. Licht used forbidden magic to turn himself into the giant demon, which he did in order to prevent the devil from possessing his body. Sacre used forbidden magic in order to temporarily seal away that same devil, and the devil himself used forbidden magic in order to activate reincarnation magic on the elves. We know that in the world of Black Clover, regular curse magic exists, and we've seen multiple people use curse-based magic spells, including Catherine, and I believe that Gordon and Seke also have curse-based spells in their magic arsenal. But there is also curse magic that is different because it is connected to forbidden magic. In chapter 221, Charlotte tells Yami that forbidden magic gets its power from the next world, which is presumably the alternate dimension where the demons reside. Forbidden magic interferes with the nature of this world, with the nature of life. The curse that was supposed to activate when Charlotte turned 18 was going to forcibly change the form of her soul and the nature of her magic, and there was no one in the kingdom who knew how to break the curse. But Yami eventually managed to do it by stealing Charlotte's heart. Although the fact that Yami was able to break the curse may also have something to do with the unique nature of Yami's dark magic, which, as we learned, is one of the very few types of magic that has an effect on the Kotodama devil. So that's something to think about. By the way, in case you haven't noticed by now, Charlotte's story is basically the story of Sleeping Beauty, except both the beauty and the Prince Charming who breaks the curse are badass magic knight captains. Charlotte then says that in terms of forbidden magic curses, she knows of one that is far stronger than the curse that had affected her. And that stronger curse affected one of the members of the Black Bulls. And on the very next page, we see Noelle approaching Dorothy Unsworth and asking her how her mother, Asie Silva, and the demon are related. As Noelle approaches Dorothy is in the process of clearing out the rubble caused by the elf conflict by teleporting it into her magical dream dimension known as Glamour World. I have to say that this is a really cool and useful ability, and I am glad that we are learning more about Dorothy because her magic is just so awesome and we've seen so little of her as a character. Dorothy reveals that because she has all of Glamour World under her complete control, she also uses it to keep naughty people inside as prisoners or to transport people and things through it. It is definitely a bad idea to mess with Dorothy. If you get on her bad side, she could trap you inside a dream world that she controls completely and turn your every nightmare into a reality. Scary stuff, man. Scary stuff. Noelle is shocked that Dorothy is able to use magic on such a large scale, especially if she has this entire dream world under her complete control. This scene from chapter 222 definitely reminds us that Dorothy is easily one of the most OP characters in the entire series. if the elf who had possessed her body had more experience with Dorothy's dream magic, I don't think she would have been defeated. This magic is just so OP when used the right way. So, as I said, in chapter 221 we learned that Noelle's mother, Asta Silva, is somehow related to a demon and to forbidden magic. And in chapter 222, Dorothy reveals that Noelle's mother died of a curse that was set upon her by a demon. In fact, this curse is so powerful that anyone who talks about it will themselves be cursed, and this is why Noelle's brother Nozel never told anyone about what really happened. But since Dorothy is able to take Noelle inside her glamour world, they are free to safely discuss the curse because glamour world is separated from the outside world. At this point, Dorothy explains that under normal circumstances, demons cannot manifest in this world. They are from another dimension and they should not be appearing in this world unless something is seriously wrong. The only way for demons to enter this world is if something out of the ordinary happens, and in fact, in the past, certain mages were able to use forbidden magic to make a deal with the devil in order to get more power. If a mage is willing to sacrifice something and make a contract in order to get the power of the demons, they are able to break the barrier that separates this world from the world of the demons. Dorothy says that something must have gone wrong, either during one of these ceremonies or in some other way, because the shadow of the demons is now wriggling around in this world. It seems that the barrier between the demon world and the normal world is not as strong as it once was, and more demonic power has been infiltrating the non-demon world. Dorothy reveals that a demon exists by the name of Megicula, or Megicula, I'm just gonna say Megicula. Anyway, this demon is responsible for the death of Noelle's mother. What's more, this mysterious demon could also be the key to saving Asta. But who is Megicula, and where is this demon now? More importantly, what is this new demon planning, and how are the demon's plans going to affect the wider Black Clover story? We only see a single extremely dark depiction of this demon on the very last page of chapter 222, so there isn't too much that we can extrapolate from that. But if this depiction of Megicula is accurate, it suggests that Megicula is a completely new and, as of right now, unknown demon. If we look at this demon's twisted horns, they look like the horns of a ram, and they are not like the horns of any of the other demons that we have seen so far, and this includes the giant demon that Licht transformed into, the Kotodama devil, and the demon inside of Asta's grimoire. None of these other demons appear to have the same downward twisting horns as Megicula appears to have. And so, if this is indeed an accurate depiction and Megicula is a completely new and unique demon, and not, say, Asta's demon's true name or something along those lines, then it is safe to assume that this Megicula will be the next major villain of the series. Don't forget that we recently learned that one of the three kingdoms which border the Clover Kingdom, and more specifically the Spade Kingdom, is known as the Demon Kingdom of Spade. It is believed that something evil and demonic resides within the Spade Kingdom, and that the recent military expansion of the Spade Kingdom could be the result of its citizens using forbidden magic and demonic power to advance their goals. And of course, we recently learned that the Black Bulls will be leaving the Clover Kingdom and going somewhere else in the next arc. So that is the perfect setup for Asta and the Black Bulls to come face to face with the Demon Kingdom of Spade and the Demon Megicula. But I'm about to say something that might sound a bit crazy. Don't be surprised if it turns out that Noelle's mother, Asta Silva, is not really dead. At this point, we all believe that she died as a result of a curse placed on her by the demon Megicula. But that description of her death sounds too vague for my tastes. Don't forget what demons from the other world do. They possess the bodies of others so that they can be manifested into this world. I wouldn't be surprised if Megicula didn't kill Asta Silva, but rather possessed her body. The curse that was placed on Asta didn't kill her, but rather put her under the control of the demon Megicula. This might seem odd to believe since we've been told that Asta is dead and her children believe that she is dead, but if Asta's body has been taken over by a demon, it would be easier and more merciful to tell her children that she died rather than to tell them the truth. That their mother is alive, but that she is also an evil demon who is doing all sorts of terrible things over in the Spade Kingdom. Don't forget the classic Star Wars twist. Obi-Wan tells Luke that his father is dead and that he was killed by Darth Vader. But it turns out that Luke's father is not dead because Luke's father is none other than Darth Vader himself. Sorry for the 40-year-old spoiler, by the way. It was easier for Obi-Wan to tell Luke that his father died a hero than to tell him that his father actually became a ruthless villain. I think something similar could be happening with Asta Silva and the demon Megicula. I could be totally wrong, and if I am, I accept all the well-deserved criticism, but I just get the feeling that something is off with this whole Asta Silva story. I mean, think about it. We've all been wondering what new villain could possibly match the power of the Kotodama Devil, who was incredibly OP and who was only defeated as a direct result of the joint efforts of all the most powerful fighters in the Clover Kingdom, except for Julius, who was kinda dead at the time, but psych, not really. So, who could possibly live up to the hype of the Kotodama Devil as the next big villain? Well, how about the woman who was so strong that she trained Mereoleona? But even Mereoleona, with all her power, never once succeeded in defeating her. Now imagine this same woman's powers being combined with the powers of a demon. And not only would this new villain be incredibly powerful, the twist and the family connection to Noelle would add another dimension of interest and hype to the story. Get it? Another dimension. Anyway, I don't know why I'm here going on record with such a crazy theory and making sure that everyone can come back to this video and mock me if it doesn't turn out to be true, but I just have a feeling that the story of Asta Silva is not over yet. I also found it very interesting to learn that in order for a demon to be able to manifest in this world in the first place, a mage has to willingly engage in forbidden magic and sacrifice something important. Does this mean that someone willingly summoned the Kotodama Devil 500 years ago and sacrificed something important to make it happen? Also, was Asta's demon summoned by someone in particular for some particular reason, or was his appearance just a side effect of the fact that the Kotodama Devil created the 5-leaf grimoire? There is just so much that we still don't know about the demons, and I am very excited about the fact that this new arc is shaping up to be one that is focused on a new demon by the name of Megicula. Although the word saga might be more accurate than the word arc, because we might have multiple separate but related arcs taking place before we actually get to the new big boss, Megicula. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited about the reveal of Megicula, the new demon? And do you agree with me that something isn't quite right about the death of Asta Silva? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed the Black Clover content on this channel and you want to see more, please leave a like to let me know. And if you happen to be new to AnimeUproar, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to turn on all notifications. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at AnimeUproar for all the latest Black Clover news and updates. I want to give a big thank you to all of our AnimeUproar patrons for making videos like this one possible. Special thanks to our Pro Hero tier patrons, including the one and only Gilgamesh, Nothing But a Fan, Jason Wilson, King Zeldris, Angel Cruz, Steelers, Poet Pablo, Atropos Wraith, and Fididala Beat. And also an epic thank you to all of our The One tier patrons, the ones who stand above all other clans, including Ingrata, Alolanatum, Matty Mac, and Mako Takun. If you enjoy our videos and you feel that they provide value for you, consider supporting us on Patreon. Even a single $1 will give you access to our patron-only Discord. And to show our gratitude, your name will appear in our videos along with these amazing people. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, see ya, Space Cowboys.